Welcome, Knickknack's Corner. I don't have a buying addiction. You do. So these are the books I got for Christmas / bought and haven't shown you guys yet over the past little bit. So let's dig right into them. First things first, I'll get to my arcs. I got this book here called Plain Bad Heroines. A friend of mine read it and she said it was very enjoyable and a lot of fun to read, but she says she could see a lot of people not liking it. So I'm looking forward to digging into it and trying it out. It looks like it's going to be a fun read. I love the cover, if nothing else. So very excited to read it. And it says here, keep away from impressionable female readers. Well, I'm definitely interested in digging into it and checking it out and seeing what's going to go on. It's supposed to be horror, so we're game for that. I also got Paul Tremblay's Survivor Song. Now, I've heard nothing but good about Paul Tremblay. I have, what's it called there? Cabin at the End of the World behind me, and it's supposed to be really amazing. Someone in my book club over on Discord. If you want to join Discord, go on over there. I'm doing a bunch of stuff over there. Had read it and said it was phenomenal. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be very exciting. Something that I got for Christmas, which I will show you, is a first edition Terry Pratchett Jingo. My friend Erin, I have a cool story about Erin. She got me this book for Christmas and I'm very appreciative of it. It's beautiful and I love first editions, so I am super excited about it. Bad part is now I might have to go and hunt down all the first editions for Discworld. But I'm very happy she gave this to me. Erin's partner is Darren, and me and Darren have been friends for a while playing Magic cards, and Erin and my wife have been best friends because they used to work together. And so when me and my wife got together, she had a friend named Erin who was dating a guy named Darren, and I was like, I wonder if it's this guy, and it was him. And we have been like friends, couple friends. We hang out all the time and stuff, so it's awesome. And Erin always gets me a book or something really cool like that with some hot chocolate, because she knows me so well. We discuss books all the time and it's great. So I really appreciate her and the effort she puts into getting me stuff for Christmas. So thank you so much, Erin. And I love the relationship we all have with each other. It's fantastic. It's that they're definitely some of our best friends, and we're just so happy to have them in our lives. Another book I picked up was Ian Reid's Foe. I read his I'm Thinking of Ending Things book there earlier this year. It's another short read, so probably a single sitting one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up Ian Reid books because I'm Thinking of Ending Things was so phenomenal that I'm a huge fan of it, and I'm just really interested to see what he does with it. Sorry. The other book I picked up that I got for Christmas was Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Ames. And this is supposed to be like 1970s rock references inside of a fantasy world. It's about getting the band back together again. I believe Mike from Mike's Book Reviews actually just finished this one up a little while ago and he said it was amazing. I'm looking forward to reading it as just a fun read. And I'm so happy I got it for Christmas. Another book I picked up recently that I haven't shown anyone. A lot of people don't like David Day because apparently he's not licensed by the Tolkien estate, but you know what? He does amazing works with Tolkien. And I ended up getting the Encyclopedia of Tolkien. It's a nice, beautiful, leather-bound book. I enjoy it. It's got gold edges, wonderful artwork inside. I am just smitten with what he does with books. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out. I've already flipped through it a little bit and I adore it. Another book I picked up recently was Five Little Indians by Michelle Good. I have not heard anything about it, but it's like a short 250-page book. And I've been also trying to get into more Native American authors and trying to explore their world and what it's like for them. And I'm very excited to read this and get into it and see what it's all about. Another book I picked up recently is Terry Pratchett's Good Omens. I have the Discworld series behind me, which is Terry Pratchett. That's what we're doing this year. But I also picked up Good Omens because I'm a fan of the story. I love everything he does with the story, and it's very short as well. Looking forward to it. Demons and angels in love with each other. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be fun. And now, of course, you all know I have an addiction to Stephen King. So I went ahead and bought a few books of his. I picked up Revival, which is supposed to be about a religious guy coming back down or something like that. And it's supposed to be one of his scariest books. So I'm really looking forward to digging into that and trying it out. I picked up his short story collection, The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. It's how many short stories in this one here? There's a pile of them, I think. Anyway, I'm very excited to hop into this and check it out. He always does a phenomenal job. Yeah, there's like 15 short stories in there, so looking forward to it, especially his short story stuff. I feel like I could pick this up and like just do a story a day sort of thing and then have it done eventually. That's why I pick up his short story stuff. Very interested in it and looking forward to it. Because I don't own it and I want it, was 1922. I've seen the movie. It was alright. I'm excited to read the book. It's only like 120 pages long. So it's another one of those single sitting books, which, you know, I love books I could do in a single sitting. So when I'm doing my reads this year and I'm doing only 3 books a month and I finish them up early, I'm going to grab a bunch of these little ones and just sit down and read them one after another. And speaking of little ones, I got Stephen King and Richard Chizmar's Genry's Button Box. There's also another one called Genry's Feather as well, which is just written by Richard Chizmar. I'm going to pick it up as well because it's a sequel to this book, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. Should be really good. I can't wait to check it out. I've heard a lot of people say they liked it. I also got my hands on an illustrated edition of Joyland in preparation for Stephen King's new hard case novel coming out this year. I want to pick up his hard case novels. I love detective stories, and these are just crime stories that are really fun. He has another one called The Colorado Kid that I want to get as well in hardcover before I get the other one as well. And last but not least is Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf. I believe this has a bunch of art in it. It does in fact have art and stuff in it. So I am looking forward to checking that out and seeing what this is all about. I have no clue what it's about, so that excites me, because when I don't know about something, especially with Stephen King, I find that he always takes these really obscure routes to his stories that you don't think they're going to go that way. Like when I've heard about Pet Sematary, I had no interest in it. It didn't sound anything good to me, and then I read it and it's my favorite book of his. So it's one of those things where I'm very excited to check it out and see what he has going on. Anyway guys, that's my book haul for post-Christmas. I'm sure there'll be more books coming in the new year because I have some gift cards, and I have a pile already set up underneath the counter at work of books I'm going to be getting. So look forward to that. And once again, thank you all for coming to the corner. I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys have yourselves a happy new year and a wonderful 2021. I know 2020's been rough, but we're all going to get through this together, and we just got to work together on it. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it. Just let it all roll off your back like water. That's what I'm doing. Trying to anyway. Anyway, once again, guys, thank you so much. Go check out my Discord. Link is down below. That's where you can get a hold of me, talk to me, join in on all the conversation. We have a wonderful community. Everyone's very welcoming. You could just go in there and start talking about whatever you want as long as you're in the proper channel. And yeah, come join us. It's going to be a blast. Thanks, guys, and have yourselves a wonderful day.